Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome to Let's Play The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 3. I believe the title of this episode is called In Harm's Way. It just released today, as of this recording. Once again, I had to somehow make it through work before I was able to finally rush back home so that I could play this and share my experience with you guys. Again, the way that they ended the last episode, I just, so excited to get in and find out what happened to Clementine and friends. Just a couple shout outs before we begin, because I haven't made it, obviously nearly obvious enough how much I love Luke. No, I've definitely made it pretty obvious how much I am a big fan of Luke's character. And a couple people shared with me their predictions and theories surrounding Luke specifically. Johnson Nunez sent me a private message talking about how his prediction was that Kenny might have killed Luke, which might have explained why Luke wasn't around when Clementine found him, and might explain why Kenny was so blasé and not very clear, very vague about where Luke went. That would make me really sad if Kenny did that, because I was kind of looking forward to seeing Luke again in this chapter. Chu Shinka sent me her theory, his or her theory about something that actually crossed my mind briefly, but I didn't entertain it for too long for obvious reasons, that Luke is actually the big bad. Like, it might seem like Carver is the one that is the villain, the main villain, but Shoshinka was suggesting that maybe the whole Luke being friendly is just a big giant ploy, and in actuality he'll end up being the main villain before the end of this season. That would be even worse for me. I think that would really break my heart if Luke ended up being a bad guy like all along. However, I can see it. I can see that happening. I'm just hoping that it doesn't. So, Johnson Nunez and Shushinka, thank you for your predictions about Luke. Obviously, I'm going to hope that that doesn't actually happen, but we'll see. My prediction, personally, for this season is I'm hoping that we're going to see more characters from 400 Days other than Bonnie, possibly being part of this community. But what I would love to have happen, and I kind of doubt that Telltale would have done this for various reasons, would be anyone who didn't end up going with Tavia at the end of 400 Days. Well, those who did go to Tavia in 400 Days would appear in the community. Those who didn't end up going with Tavia, I would love for them to end up teaming up with Luke to rescue the rest of their group. That would be really awesome, because that way you don't necessarily penalize people for having people not going with Tavia. You would be able to see all 5 characters, well, more. There's like 6 characters if you add Shell's sister. That way you would still be able to see all 6 of those characters appear in this game in some form or another. But I feel like that would be too complicated, because they'd have to be able to handle all of the different permutations of different people, you know, joining Tavia or not joining Tavia. It's just a pipe dream of mine, I guess, but that's what I would love to see happen. But I'm definitely thinking we're going to end up seeing a bunch of people from 400 Days in this. So, let's get right to it. Chapter 3, Season 2, Episode 3, In Harm's Way. Let's do it. Oh boy. Previously, let's hear Lee.
On The Walking Dead.
Lee! Yeah, this happened.
Who do you think did this?
Carver.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do? What's the most important thing in this world?
There's Bonnie.
Clem, it's family.
People like Matthew aren't coming back.
I miss Walter already. So we managed to keep Nick alive. We managed to keep Alvin alive. We still don't know where Luke is. I'm worried, though. I'm worried about where Luke is.
Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety!
Go to hell, you fuck!
They did a great job
We're
with
going
Carver's
home.
character.
As a family.
Carver makes a great villain. I'm really liking Carver as a villain a lot. Even though I don't particularly care for his attitude. Hey, Clem. What are you looking at? A moth. Okay. What if I don't want to flick it? I don't have a choice. I don't have much of a choice. Oh, I guess it just... I did not flick it.
You about done over there?
Yeah, 1 second. Thanks for coming with me. It's scary out here.
Oh.
I know they made you. It's still nice that you came.
Why wouldn't I? We're all in this together.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just nice to have a friend, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Land trek. Excuse me.
Everything come out all right, girls?
Really?
Troy,
Serious?
get him tied up.
Will do.
Well, we're on our way. Probably 30 minutes out. Make sure everyone's prepped. Emotions might be running high. Carver out. If I find
Carver
out you've been
out.
wasting fuel to keep that fucking heater going, I'll make you walk back.
Nope, froze my ass off. Just like you told me to.
It ain't polite to listen to other folks' conversations. Has anyone ever taught you that? Where's your manners?
Keep staring. Snarky Clem. I love Snarky Clem.
No,
Oh!
stop!
You wanna test me,
Oh!
girl? I'll pass every time.
We'll see about
Leave
that.
her alone!
It was worth
Tie
it.
her up and throw her in with the rest of them.
Snarky Clem's like, it was so worth it. Okay, Bonnie, I need to know your story. What's going on with you? Everybody else is in the truck, I gather.
In.
Alright, alright.
Are you guys
Clem.
okay?
The hell did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you? Hey! Hey!
Oh boy. Here we go, guys. Oof. In harm's way. Hey, Kenny. Hey, buddy. Nobody's saying anything. No escape plans, no... Alright. Luke is gonna have a problem keeping up with these guys if we're expecting Luke to rescue us. Somebody say something, please.
All right, we gotta do something. Come on.
Thank you.
Anyone got anything sharp? Anything? We need to get these bindings off. Hey, Clem, help me find something to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
Like my wit?
And what good is that gonna do?
The hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? Something sharp. Anything that can help. A fucking...
Kenny.
I don't know, anything!
Kenny, don't sass
We're in
me.
a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about
Settle
that!
down, Kenny. They took everything. We have to keep a level head.
He's right. You don't know Bill like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill? Oh, I see what it is. Y'all are just getting a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
Say that again.
I'd stay out of this, boy. Mister, I ain't a
boy.
No, right. You're a man.
You don't understand. He's different. It's worse.
I'll believe it.
The fuck are you talking about?
He wants to punish us.
What do you mean worse?
He's a fucking psychopath now.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, he gave me a pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge. And I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us. I'm trying to help.
I'm sure Walter really appreciated your help.
Oh.
That's not fair. You're blaming him for the actions of a madman.
Yeah, that's not
Pointing
fair.
out that regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions.
True.
Something that he seems to be misreading as capitulation.
I don't know
That's
what
true.
the fuck you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny,
You can't reason with him.
Oh shit. Jackpot.
Sit down. You're going to get us all killed.
Y'all don't know what you're talking about. We get cooped up in some kennel like a bunch of fucking dogs, it's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before.
I'm just not
you
saying
ever been
anything.
a prisoner?
We've all been prisoners. Why do you think we left?
Keeping silent.
All right. Now we're talking.
Just
Carver will be on the other side of that door with 10 people.
let the grown-ups handle it.
There, baby. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
Grown-ups.
At this point, maybe Luke is the only hope we have.
If he was gonna do something, he'd have done it by now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out there.
I'll tell you what happened. He abandoned us.
You don't
No.
know that.
I know he ain't here.
He may not be around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
Luke will
That
help
guy's
us.
a flake. I could tell the second I set eyes on him.
Kenny,
No
please
way.
calm down.
I have my
please.
faith
I'm
on
calm,
Luke.
Sarita. I look angry to you?
Luke will help us.
Oh yeah? When? After that crazy fucks killed us all?
Right now, the only
Hey,
crazy
look, Clem.
person I see right now is Kenny at the moment. He's kind of blowing a gasket, like he
Close.
always does.
Okay, let's do this.
They have guns. What exactly do you expect to do?
I'm gonna punch the first son of a bitch I see. Then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see.
Just sit down.
Shut up, Doc. This ain't your call. Hey, just, if something happens, just help out, okay? Don't, get yourself hurt or nothing, but any help would be good.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
Clem, look at me. You trust me, right?
Kenny, please, just listen to them. They know him, what he's capable of.
I'm scared, Kenny.
Okay, hon. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Everybody ready?
Kenny, are you okay?
Is he okay?
I think so.
Oh, what hit me?
It's probably for the best.
I honestly...
Brakes ain't working for shit.
All right, up and at him.
Tavia's there. Well, that explains it then. Yep. There's Tavia.
Fuck? How'd you get your restraints off? Come here.
We've got some familiar faces back with us tonight.
I have a feeling...
I understand some of you are confused as to why we bring these people back when they left us as they did.
Think I've got an idea.
Now, it might not come all at once, but time will heal these wounds.
So maybe it's a good...
with them until it does. And take solace in knowing that they're here to help us make our home a better place. All these feelings you have of anger, betrayal, hate, they're all valid. No one needs to forget what they did, but we do have to find it in our hearts to forgive them.
Look how much food they have.
Oh, I hope you ain't saying what I think you're saying.
As many of you already know, a large herd of lurkers gathers just south of us.
Come on, we need you for something.
Can it wait until morning? We're all exhausted.
Just come the fuck on.
Turn our way. It's nothing we can't handle.
That worries me.
I need my dad. I can't. He looks after me.
They have been taken into consideration. However, this is not up for debate. The expansion project moves forward.
I'm sorry. I know you're scared. I thought we'd never come back here. My dad said we wouldn't. I wish I could talk to him. You will. Thanks, Clem.
Hopefully.
And with the added manpower joining us this evening, I have no doubt that we will continue.
Make sure y'all stay off the fence. Bill can see you if you're messing with it.
Just to survive. It's our obligation to make this community a beacon of hope.
Thanks, Barney.
Yep.
To provide a light, a bright light, bright enough to shine in all this darkness. So that is what we'll do.
Y'all best get some rest, because there ain't gonna be much for you tomorrow. You're gonna be working hard.
That's for you.
Yeah, it would be. Fucking Bill. Keeps me out in the cold, but at least I'll be comfortable.
Hey, guys.
Reggie!
Reggie.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did they do to you?
This could have been worse, trust me. I'm lucky to be alive.
Oh, he might have gotten bitten.
It's my fault.
No, it's really not. I would tell you if it was. This happened well after you guys left. I guess I should say
Reggie
it's nice
helped
to see
us
you, but
when we ran away.
I know. I feel the same way.
Why didn't he go with you guys when you left?
I think maybe he was supposed to, but then he fell. And everybody kept running. I know he had both his arms then.
I'm pretty sure he got
They got me working outside. Lurker snuck up on me while I was hammering something.
Yeah.
Luckily, they took the arm off quick. Saved my life.
So now
That's
Clem knows
awful.
it can work.
I'm so sorry.
Amputation
Look, it
can
was
work.
my choice to help you guys.
Alvin, Carver wants you in his office.
What? Why?
Don't make this difficult. It's too late for that. No, please.
It's okay, Beck. Just get some rest. If he wanted to do something to me, he'd have done it already. I'll be fine. Let's see what he wants.
Based on the scene.
Reggie.
Oh, hey, Troy.
Don't go fucking up now. Bill's real close to letting you out of here. You make sure things stay nice and quiet out here tonight, and I'll be sure to let Bill know just how helpful you were.
Yeah, you can count on me. Thanks, Troy.
Don't mention it.
I have a lot of questions about this group.
Oh, right. Let me introduce you. We were with them when we got caught.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
That's Sarita.
Hello.
And that's Kenny.
Hey.
Hello. Who are you? This freaks you out. It's okay. Freaks me out too sometimes.
My name's Clementine.
It's very nice to meet you, Clementine. Hey, where's Carlos?
Bill's already got him looking at some folks.
Oh, okay. Good. What about Pete?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you guys save it for the morning? Some of us gotta be up early.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I don't recognize the voice.
No problem. Sorry about that.
I wonder if we're gonna find Krista here.
Okay, that's Mike. He's kind of a dick when he's tired, but like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit. Bill put him to work outside the wall with me.
I'm so sorry.
Stop with all the sorry. It was my choice. Besides, he said once you were all caught, he'd let me rejoin the group, so I'm glad you're here. I'm just joking.
I know.
I mean, he did say that, but I'm not happy about it.
Who's she?
Who?
The girl over there?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so she's fucking weird. They found her sneaking around outside the camp covered in guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's probably best not to stare.
Oh, that's how she got through the walkers.
Look, but it's really not that bad here.
Reggie.
No, I'm serious. Where else are you going to find food like we have? We've got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the time, mostly through forced labor, but that's only temporary. They've even got the solar panels working. When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
Well, we just came from a lodge with a wind turbine.
It's not a competition. I'm just saying, it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making it happen.
He's like, shush, girl.
Look, I've made mistakes, and he's forgiven me.
That doesn't make up for what he's done, Reggie.
I know that, but I'm starting to see what this place offers. I didn't before, and with the accident, it's just that much more important now.
Carver killed my friend Walter.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what happened, but maybe he had his reasons.
His reason is he's a crazy piece of shit.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm really close to getting let back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this is?
I just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point.
Fair enough.
Please just try not to cause any trouble. At least until they release me. Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even help get you out.
We won't get you in trouble.
They're expecting me to keep things in line out here.
Well, if Carver's such a great guy, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just have a quiet night and chat again tomorrow.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Look, the fact is, Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped you guys, but he didn't. Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were all gone, but he's given me a second chance, and I know he'd do the same for you.
Reggie, I don't want a second chance.
Yeah.
I want to leave with my family. That's it.
Your family is safer here.
I need to sit down.
Yeah, come on. Sarah, can you go see if there's something for her to drink?
Okay.
Yeah, there's water over by the benches. That didn't go as planned. Should have actually made a plan.
Man, fuck that guy. I don't think we can trust him. I mean,
I think
clearly
he's okay.
already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
I think he's just scared.
Everybody's scared. Ain't an excuse to sound like a nutcase. You gotta take a look around. We gotta know if there's anything we can exploit to get out of here. We're in a tight spot. Gonna have to wriggle our way out.
Well, what should I be looking for?
Stuff that they don't want us to know about. That Troy asshole's gone for now. This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference on him.
Run interference on him? I don't think that means what you think it means.
Walker
Kenny.
just snuck up on you, huh?
Yep, I was distracted. Just wasn't thinking. There's all kinds of noise, hammering and stuff. I saw its shadow. It moved in front of one of our work lamps down here and knocked it over. Couldn't even see for a second.
Reminds
That's
me
what
of the
got me.
jewelry store.
Can't believe you survived.
I can't either.
That reminds me of when we were trapped with
Hey,
Lee.
Clem, come on. Don't be like that.
She ain't doing nothing wrong, Reggie. Just relax.
I'm just
How can
testing.
I relax when she's walking around touching everything?
I'm just testing the integrity of this thing. Is that such a crime? Fine, I'll just be looking at stuff. What is this? Flag? Pulley system? I said look, not
Saw a fella
touch.
try that a few months ago. Just ended up bleeding out. Ended up turning anyway.
Yeah, like I said, it felt like Mike had done it before. Did a tourniquet on me real quick.
This place seems pretty secure.
I won't touch it yet. Because I don't want to get caught by Reggie again. Soil. So they're probably, yeah, they're planting, which is good. You guys are just staring at each other, Kenny.
Looks kind of crappy.
Kind of awkward.
So, how'd you end up with a name like Reggie?
Kenny!
What? I'm just asking.
No, it's okay. It's not my real name. On my first day in the U.S.,
Looks rickety.
the girl behind the counter asked me my name.
Clem will remember that.
Rajiv. Then I just stood there while a guy yelled Reggie for 5 minutes.
Rajiv?
And that's when I thought, I should really get out ahead of this.
Alright. I'm trying to listen to the side conversation as well, folks. Edible gardening organic, 60% off. Let's talk to Nick.
Hey, Clem.
Hey.
Just thinking about Luke. There's no way he's gone. That he left. How about it?
I've been thinking about
Because
Luke.
me, I've known him for damn near
Oh,
20
yeah.
years now, and I can't buy it. Of course, I can't say the thought never crossed my mind. Things change. Whole damn world changed.
Why wouldn't he help us before we got here?
I don't know. I just know he's out there still. He's smart. Smarter than me, that's for sure. Guess I'll try and get some sleep. You should too. They're gonna ride our asses tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
Night.
Good night, Nick.
Guess it's better than the ground.
It's not.
I feel like I can look at the woman. Fish statue? Sorry, sheesh. Daggers. Fish statue, that's kind of odd. I guess it was part of a sign, maybe, in the supermarket. This used to be a supermarket, I think. Talk to Mike. Sure. Let's talk to Mike.
Hello?
Get lost.
Sheesh. Alright. Cherries. Is there anything else? I guess we can talk to people and stuff. Look at the fire pit. This looks like the 400 Days camp almost. You know? It reminds me of it at least. Let's talk to... Oh, I can't talk to Sarita. Alright, fine. I'll talk to Rebecca.
I didn't treat him very well these last few weeks. Things got so complicated so fast. It became all about getting through each day. I'm trying real hard to remember the last time I told him that I loved him.
Aww.
I've been racking my brain, but I just can't remember.
I'm sure he knows. In his heart, I'm sure he knows.
He knows.
I hope that's true. All right, get going. I'll be fine. I appreciate you checking up on me.
What? Rebecca's not gonna remember this? Oh, I didn't get a chance to talk to anyone else.
Dad!
All right, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before sunup.
Troy, where's Alvin?
Everybody get to bed.
Yeesh. Grumpy.
Some of these folks ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your decision.
Do I have a choice?
Of course.
Really?
Nah, not really. You gotta do this one. Now get some sleep. We'll need it.
Thanks, Kenny. Thanks a lot.